Hello, welcome to Stada Insights. This episode is called Finding the Creative. These are my top 5 tips on finding the creative. Here we go. Tip number 1, get to know your client. I find the best way to kind of come up with ideas and content for videos is by really getting to know a client. You never know what you might find just by talking to your client and doing a bit of research. Tip number 2, get writing and get sketching. I find it really useful having a lot of sketch pads and notepads lying around just so that whenever I do think of an idea, I can easily just jot them down. Not only that will that kind of help clear your mind and get all those rubbish ideas out of your head, but it'll also maybe just spark something new. So get writing, get drawing. Tip number 3, collaborate. I think a lot of our best ideas in Stada Media have come from getting everyone together and just really like starting to discuss some creative ideas. And we find that like, even if you go way crazy, you can always dial it back in and make it like something a bit more safer that the client's going to go for. So yeah, just like talking is definitely like my number one thing that I would recommend doing in terms of coming up with creative content. Tip number 4, use your skills. And when I say your skills, I don't necessarily just mean the only skills that you have, but your in-house team, if you're working at an agency, does your team have skills that you could use to create something different? It might be that there's a new bit of software come out that they want to try. It might be that there's a new bit of kit that they want to try. All those things you can just kind of like use to just really bring life into a video that would normally be a bit dull and boring. It brings it to life. Client loves it, audience loves it, everyone's happy. Tip number 5, my final tip, would be just start again. You've exhausted all the ideas you can think of. You've written down everything you can. Maybe you've talked to everyone, but maybe you feel like the ideas still aren't hitting it. Don't put everything in the bin, but just put everything to one side. Go take a break, take a walk, work on something else. Do something that inspires you, reading, listening to podcasts, watching a film, or things that you can do in like your work time, and then come back to it and just look at it with fresh eyes, maybe look at it from a different perspective. And you can find that, you know, maybe even that an idea that you had before, suddenly that makes sense, and suddenly you can think of ways of improving it and making it a lot more interesting. You know, as long as you've got plenty of time, then you'll be absolutely fine and you'll come up with some fantastic ideas that your client will love. Thanks a lot for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, share and comment. Keep your eye out for more videos on Stada Insights. The rest of the team are really looking forward to like sharing our thoughts on coming up with great ideas for clients, marketing and the creative business in general. Keep an eye out. I'll see you soon.